Oh, na na na, hey.
Hi, and welcome to Morzine's events report for this week. Well, we have a crazy action-packed week ahead for you. On Monday, start your holiday off in the best possible way with a free drink to welcome you to Morzine. The tourist office hosts this event weekly from 4:30 till 6:30 every Monday. It's a great way to meet some people, find out any information for the week ahead, familiarise yourself with Morzine, and of course have a cheeky glass of green shot. Hot chocolate is available for the children, whilst adults can have the best mountain introduction with some green chartreuse. There's also cheese from the Morzine La Plage Dairy. If you just got into town for the start of the half-term week, head to Leger Monday evening and check out the torch-lit descent by the ESF and members of the skiing public. This is an amazing thing to see, and it starts at 6:30. If you've been up the hill all day and fancy a great après scene, Le King Kern at the bottom of the Prodan lift is the place to be. It has an awesome Austrian theme, great music, massive steins, and some seriously tasty food. Tuesday the 16th of Feb at the tourist office, there's an all-day celebration with something for everybody, no matter how old. The fun kicks off with some face painting for the kids and continues with music, snacks and fireworks. There's also a parade in fancy dress. If you're in Montreal, definitely head to the Marmador. This is a great local bar with brilliant staff, and this week they got the Conspiritualists playing. They've been singing their way around the Alps and play covers from old school soul to modern hip hop. This is a perfect band to bust out some of those dance moves. If you're in Morzine town on a Tuesday, well, the only place to be is definitely Beanie's Bar on Rue de Bourg. Cab Collective, they'll be doing their thing and getting the crowd going with covers and some original songs from 9 o'clock. This place gets pretty insane with some great tunes and the occasional crowd surfing guitarist. If you're after a little more craziness and want to party on through the night, Retro Rewind is going to be huge with UV Mega Disco. They've got enough glow sticks and UV paint to sink a ship, and that's going to be at Parody and it starts at 12 o'clock. Wednesday the 17th of Feb, if you fancy getting some local produce, meats, cheeses, some gifts to take home, there's the local market in the centre of Morzine, starts at 8:30 till 12:30. You'll find a host of traditional butchers, fishmongers, grocers, and you can try out some of their tasty cheeses and sausages. And this is in the Carrefour car park. On Wednesday, the only place after a great day up the hill, check out Happy Hours. Head down the bottom of the Ardent Gondola and you'll find one of the best après bars around. This is always great vibes, DJs, music and amazing food, so definitely check out their Mexican nachos and burgers. It's a great place for the whole family and they've got buses running back into Morzine town at around 6:30. There's also wax on Wednesday at the Obergard. With all this new snow, make sure you get your skis waxed, and the Obergard is the best place to get this done. If you spend over €10 on their happy hour deals from 4 till 6, you get your skis waxed for free. The Obergard always hosts a great atmosphere, great staff, and you might even get to watch some live music. On Thursday the 18th of Feb, if you love a good pub quiz and want to test some of that knowledge, join Craig and his team for the weekly pub quiz at Bar National in Jean d'Orps. Entry is €2, but I'm telling you, the competition can get pretty intense. If you love cheese, which I do, you have to check out the Racletto Show. Discover the wonderful Raclette de Savoy cheese. The tour goes around the Savoy and it's going to be in Leger on the 15th of Feb and in Morzine on the 18th of Feb. If you're up the hill and it's a nice day, head to Cookie Cafe. It's got the best view on the hill. Retro Rentals have hooked up with Cookie Cafe to bring you the highest après ski session miles around. The party starts at 2 p.m. and you can get there by getting up the Mizette's lift. If you fancy an amazing night out on the town, the Coyote is the place to be with DJ Eliza for the female takeover. Ewok's going to be spinning some house, techno, followed by the amazing DJ Eliza with all the best in drum and bass. This is also free entry. Friday the 19th, we got our local ice hockey team hitting the ice. They're taking on Lyon in a playoff match. A night at the ice hockey is always a great night. It's fun for the whole family. There's a bar so you can have some cheeky bevies whilst you cheer on the Penguins. But remember, wrap up warm because it can get pretty cold. Tickets can be bought on the door at the Skoda Arena or from their website. If it's music you're after on a Friday night, then the Rhodos is the place to be. Hosted by Eliza and coming to lay down some amazing beatbox beats is the ludicrous Audible One. This man's amazing. He's a passionate producer, spends all of his time producing, touring, teaching and beatboxing. He's pretty epic to watch. He's going to be at Rhodos from 5 till 8 p.m. Saturday the 20th of Feb, we got more live music at Beanie's, so go say hi to Abby and her team and have a little dance whilst you listen to Amy Dearlove from 9pm. And my definite top pick for this week is the Obergard. The Obergard presents Jake Morley, a British singer-songwriter. They're bringing him over from the UK for 2 very special gigs in Morzine. I can't wait for this. He's an unmissable performer, singer-songwriter, lap-tap guitar hero. So he's coming to France for the first time to present songs from his second album, The Manual, out in 2016. Well, that's it for me. I hope you guys have an epic week and enjoy all the snowfall.
Oh, na na na, hey.